Today on Running to Him. Political deceit has occurred in every century. Today we will read 2 Samuel chapters 15 through 19 and concentrate on chapter 15, 1 through 6. 2 Samuel 15, 1 through 6 says, "It came about after this that Absalom provided for himself a chariot, horses, and 50 men as runners before him. And Absalom used to rise early and stand by the way of the gate. And when any man had a suit to come to the king for judgment, Absalom will call to him and say, 'From what city are you?' And he would say, 'Your servant is from one of the cities of Israel.' And then Absalom would say to him, 'See, your claims are good and right, but no man listens to you on the part of the king.' Moreover, Absalom would say, 'Oh, that one would appoint me to judge in the land, and then every man who has any suit or cause could come to me, and I would give him justice. And when a man came near me to prostrate himself before me, he would put out his hand and take hold of him and kiss him.' In this manner, Absalom dealt with all Israel who came to the king for judgment. So Absalom stole away the hearts of the men of Israel." Now, political deceit is nothing new. Countries that have no morals have seen it happen, and in countries that have strong morals, it happens. And as in David's case, his own son decided that he wanted to deceive his father, organize a coup d'etat, and then become king in Judah. So this type of chicanery is nothing new. We have this kind of deceit in the Christian world as well. The Southern Baptist Theological Seminary, Southwestern Seminary, is going through a major financial issue because of deceit of some of its directors and the president of the seminary. There is now a multi-part documentary on Hillsong Church that outlines all of the things that they did to bring into question their desire for biblical integrity. Absalom was a conniver. He absolutely set himself up at the gate so he could win friends and influence people. He would ingratiate himself with those around him and give the impression that he was more caring than his father or other government officials. This is exactly what's happening in American politics today. The transgender movement, the reparation movement, and the two biggest teachers' unions are doing things to make people believe that they are actually looking out for them, and other people are not. In reality, they're looking out for themselves. Their supporters are only there to make a loud enough noise. For example, reparations in the size and scope which are being talked about are never going to happen. The dollars are too big for the economy. But telling people that they're oppressed and that only these so-called leaders can help them, and the other political party wants to hurt them, they're deceiving them. For example, the Biden administration just made a rule in the Department of Education stating that minority children who cut classes in elementary through high school cannot be punished. They are saying that it's because punishment is meted out to them by white administrators, and there is racism in play. They're also saying, although not out loud, that it is not cultural in black society to be responsible enough to go to school when they're supposed to. They essentially are calling blacks incapable of following the rules. We in the Christian community need to present ourselves in such a way that we are caring and supporting people in helping them have a better life based on responsibility and discipline. When you raise children without rules and discipline, you have a chaos. Unless the Christian community steps in and helps in real-life situations, in one generation, we will no longer be a country. Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.